Oh, look at that handsome man. So, I invade in here. Looks like a nice day. Welcome to Elden Ring PvP. Where it's like taking a swig of hot sauce and going, you know what? That was wonderful. I'm going to do it again. And I see these three... These things always look like inside-out assholes, which is appropriate for these three guys. You know, I'm just going to assume these guys are gankers. You know, they're just messing around waiting for another invader to come in for them to wipe them out. So you know what? I said, let's get this party started. So I go right at them. And then I take off, of course, running from a giant troll. And I assume they're right behind me. You know, I got their back hair up now. And here they come. Oh boy, they're pissed. They are mad. It stirred the hornet's nest. So I run in, but they're too smart. You know, just by their way they're dressed, I can tell that they've been around the block a little bit. They think they're hot shots. You know, anytime you see a guy wearing a pumpkin head, you know he's an asshole. So I mess around with them a bit here. You know, I take a little bit of their HP, trying to get them to come up far enough to activate the giant troll, but they just won't do it. So I just sit down here and contemplate life for a minute. So how am I going to get these guys? And they're not moving, they're not coming close, but they want to, boys. Especially this one coming out close. They want a piece of me. They want more than a piece. They want me dead. That's fine. I want them dead too. Because gankers, at the end of the day, are nothing but pathetic cowards. I don't agree with what they do. You know, it's fine to gank. I guess it's fine to gank. But, yeah, see? I got her good. Me and her, our fates intertwined. We're gonna leave this world together at some point. But it's just the way they gank. It just drives me crazy. You know, with the overpowered spells and they just don't give an invader a chance. There's just no chance. And it forces you to play in a way that I would never play in duels. I would never duel the way I fight gankers. You know? When I invade into like the 1 out of 20 I invade in, the guy's dueling. Lately I just been, you know, sending myself out because I'm set up to fight gankers. As in the, say, cheesy weapons. And I will not use them in fighting one-on-one. But you gotta use them in fighting gankers, or you just die. I'm surprised these guys haven't shot off the Kamadazua yet. You know, that's their common weapon. Or the Bolt of Grant's axe. No, that went straight up. I didn't know that would do that. So I keep trying to antagonize them, trying to get them to come get me. I just need them to activate the troll. Like, I'm just trying to even the odds out a little bit. But they don't like to even the odds out. Gankers clear the area, fight in an open area, where they take every advantage that they can. They wave you in, act like it's a duel, but then their fucking buddies hide behind a tree and he runs out and kills you. Or they start a duel and their buddy sees that their friend is starting to lose, so he shoots off something and kills you immediately. It's just so frustrating. It's like they're ruining multiplayer. They have to fix multiplayer. They just do. They have to make it so invaders don't take damage from each other. That would be one big help. I would even go farther. I would say if a host brings in a helper, then an invasion has to be more invaders into a world that has a host with helpers. You know, if he's got 2, which makes it 3 gankers, then the invader should have 3 gankers. It just makes sense. If it's 2 buddies want to play through, well, then they should have a selection that no invaders. I think they do have that, actually. But if they're just setting up the gank, well, then they have to change the rules, the options. Because these gankers are just chuckling to themselves. But when they take off, they're like, fuck this guy. No, they don't even want to. Look, the odds are evened out, and they don't even want to mix it up. They're only happy if they take you out in 10 seconds. If it takes them longer than 10 to 20 seconds to get rid of you and get your runes, they're pissed off. You know, they start sending hate mail and all this shit. So I'm wary now. Like, I don't want to give gankers a chance. So I'm trying to flush them out here a little bit. I'm like, did they go all the way back? I was like, okay, let's go back. I'm trying to find out where they went. Thank God for that gold star. That's the only advantage you have as an invader, is that gold star. I don't think they get one on invaders. I've never hosted, so I don't know. But I can see him somewhere, and then I see him. I'm like, oh, okay, there he is. Running back. I go, are they going back to get me? See, because I was thinking they gave up way too easy. Like, I thought I pissed them off real good that they would keep coming at me. But I'm trying to find them here. Then I see him. He's like, oh, okay. All right. I sent one off. My second one nails him. Look at this. Go. Like, I'm just happy even just taking a lot of their HP. Because a lot of times that's all I can do. We eventually meet up. And then it's a 3 versus 1 in close contact. In close quarters. And they kill me, of course. So I'm like thinking, do I go back to the giant troll? They don't even want to go up there. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'll lower them over to this little fort over here. And look who pops up right behind me. Pumpkinhead. You know? He's trying to take me out. So I'm just trying to get far enough ahead of him. See, I'm trying to switch out to my wave of darkness on the butcher knife. And I know all 3 of them's got to be right there. So I just need to activate some of these soldiers. I don't know where Pumpkinhead went. He was like right behind me. And here's this chick, or whoever it is. And look, she rolled through that. She's fast like a bunny like me. But look what happens here. I knew I shouldn't have did this one, but I did it anyway. And we both died. Oh well, I got one of them. And that made me happy. And I smiled. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.